A local man is grateful as he thanks the men and women who saved his life after a horrific car crash. I'm Denise Tudor. Danny Lucido is the comeback kid. His story coming up on Eyewitness News.
You can call them real-life heroes, emergency medical professionals who show up to help at your worst and most frightening moments.
Today, a grateful group of trauma survivors got a unique opportunity to say thank you to their heroes. Circle of Health reporter Denise Tudor brings us to a very special reunion.
Less than a year after an horrific crash, 28-year-old Danny Lucido thanks the first responders who pulled his mangled body out of his crushed vehicle.
I was stopped at a red light just waiting to turn, and they collided in the intersection and hit me.
On January 13th, Danny was just leaving his job at the LA Memorial Coliseum. One of the cars flipped right on top of him.
Start a couple IVs, give him some IV fluid, and then run him over to the hospital.
When he arrived at Dignity Health California Hospital Center, the extent of the damage became clear. Collapsed lungs, a ruptured diaphragm, a lacerated spleen, a broken jaw, and 7 broken ribs.
Well, we took him to the scanner and we got a CT scan, and that's when we saw the bleeding around the spleen and a significant portion of stomach and a small bit of small bowel up in his chest.
They kind of open me up and take everything out and put it back into place, and it's really amazing when you hear the details of it.
Today's reunion marks the 15th anniversary of the hospital being the only trauma center in the heart of downtown Los Angeles.
It's great to have a centrally located trauma center right here in downtown, where all of the auto versus pedestrian accidents can come very quickly.
It's not every day doctors and nurses get to see trauma victims after they've fully recovered. Danny's one of a handful of patients who wanted to meet their heroes face to face.
It takes a village. I mean, everybody here is somewhat responsible for all of these outcomes.
Danny says he'll never look at accidents or first responders the same way ever again.
You see how many times it happens, and it doesn't faze you, but now it's eye-opening, and I'm aware of it, and it's top of mind at all times.
In Los Angeles, Denise Tudor, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.